What's up, y'all? It's Elle, and this is the Elmatic View. So today is my 1 year vlog anniversary. We're actually September 1st is, but it's a Friday, so I decided to do it a day in advance. So I want to first and foremost say thank you to everyone that has tuned in, subscribed, you know, shared, reposted, commented, encouraged me, motivated me. Thank you guys so very much. This makes me a better vlogger each and every uh, webisode. It makes me a better freelance journalist each and every time. Thank you all so very much, immensely. This vlog has opened up so many doors for me to explore my many talents and my many passions and my many purposes in this world. So thank you guys so very much. I have so many great things in store after this when I'm doing Maserati Rick's son. So tune into that. So many more things that I'm doing. So just be patient with me and just continue to tune in. But today we're going to talk about the state of racism in this country. Um, what are we gonna do about it? We've been talking about it so much. We're kneeling down at the football games, but what is it gonna take to change it? What is it gonna take to end this or to silence it? Because right now it's been out in the open. I'm gonna say the last maybe 5 or 6 years since Trayvon Martin died. It's been out in the open and it's just been publicized and it's been so broadcasted that it's okay to be racist. When at some point it had been we've known of racism. Some of us have even experienced it, but it's not been on the forefront as it is right now, like Charlottesville with these white nationalists, white supremacists who think that they are better than black people, which they're not, because black people has built this country. There would be no United States without black folks. Let's make that clear. Moving forward, what are we going to do about it? This is going to be a very short vlog because I wanted to really get some feedback from you guys as to what are we going to do as black people, not even as black people, because this is bigger than black people. We need everyone to step in on this. We need the people, especially people with platforms. Lady Gaga asked, what can I do as a white person with a platform to make this better? And I respect her so much for that. I respect so many different, like Cher and Pink and so many different people that have spoken out about this and said, hey, this is not cool, this is not right. And what needs to happen, especially in the NFL, is somebody white needs to kneel down. They need to put their foot down. Someone like Tom Brady or Matthew Stafford, because he lives in Detroit. He sees this. They need to kneel down and say, this isn't cool, this isn't right. They need to make an example out of this, because like right now, Colin Kaepernick, I respect him so much. And the thing about him, if he's never employed with the NFL again, he doesn't have to. Because God is going to continue to bless him because he is living through his purpose. He is blessing God and his children. He's educating us, and he's encouraging us to do better and to be better people. And just because you are pro-black does not mean that you're anti-white. But what I will say, I think that what needs to happen is segregation needs to be applied. What I mean by segregation is not meaning that black people have to be racist. It means that we need to stick together and put money into our communities to build us up, to make us better people, and to make us better citizens. Meaning, go to black doctors, buy black-owned clothes as much as possible, because we don't even have that anymore. Back in the day, we had FUBU, for us by us. We had Rockaware, we had Apple Bottom, we had Baby Fat. Now we are supporting people like Kanye West, but he's being supported by Adidas. We're supporting Pusha T. They're collaborating with other brands to create their brand. When back then it was just, we were completely sourced by ourselves. So many things, as black people, we have to come together more and just support one another in order to make a difference. We start taking money out of their community and start putting it into our own, they'll figure it out how to get their mind right. But at some point, like I said, we've talked about it, and what we're doing isn't working. So what do we have to do? I don't know the answer. I don't have the answer for everything, but there's something needs to be done. I feel like we come together more as a community and stop having people like Floyd Mayweather and Lil Wayne, who lives in a bubble, who says that racism doesn't exist. Well, it doesn't exist for you because you're a multi-million, billion, quadrillionaire. So it may not exist to you. But I guarantee if you do something white folks don't like, you still nigga. I bet you that. So actually, get out that bubble and stop being so narcissistic and come together with your black brothers and sisters and use your platform for something greater. Because if Floyd Mayweather, when he won that fight last Saturday, had he said Black Lives Matter, not all lives matter, it had been on HBO. And everybody named Mama watch boxing. That's making a difference. That's helping your people. Not getting on Instagram bragging about buying 9 bitches some Gucci's. Let's do better. And so you have to be an example. We have to set that example. In all honesty, I wanted to go to Vegas for that fight, but I couldn't support him. And I couldn't support him because he's ignorant as hell. I couldn't. Because he don't give a damn about the black community. He doesn't. I can't support Lil Wayne because he's so damn stupid. Will I protest NFL? I'm up in the air about that. Simply because there are some football players that are still employed. And I want to give them my buck. But at some point, I'm conflicted because I'm like I said, Colin Kaepernick isn't employed. But he'll be blessed. So that's some confliction that I have. But moving forward, like I said, we have to figure out some sort of way as black people to connect and to be together. And, we've been so programmed to say that, to be against one another, that we don't even know where to start to be with one another. And it needs to start somewhere. And someone on a platform needs to speak about that as well. My platform isn't that big. I only got 11,000 followers on Instagram and 700 subscribers on YouTube, which is a lot. And I thank you guys for that. So I'm touching some, but I'm not touching the mass majority. Even we have people like Amanda Seals that's trying to. People say what they want to say about Charlamagne the God, but he's trying to. But we need people on those bigger platforms, these athletes, these rappers, to really talk about it and really spit that knowledge. More than just one, more than just Jay-Z. And white folks. And I appreciate Lady Gaga for asking, what can I do as a black person, as a white person with a platform to get it heard, to make a difference. But we need more than just her. Like I said, we need those NFL players. We need the NBA to do the same thing. We need baseball to do the same thing. We need more. We need you to do more. Something has to happen. I don't know what it's going to be, but that's what I want from you guys. I want you guys to tell me, what do you think we can do to end this? Besides, get rid of Donald Trump. Because he's making it 10 times worse because he's such a fucking cunt. We have to stick together. We have to figure it out. All white people aren't bad. All black people aren't bad. But we can get together and stop trying to be so divided. But like I said, at some point, black people have to support one another and segregate themselves from giving their money to white people, to the Asians, and I know it's so hard because we always talk about black people and their bad customer service or being unorganized or lack of professionalism. So take heed of that and see what you can do to be better business owners and being better at that. And everyone isn't bad. All customer service of black folks aren't like that. But let's figure it out. I always used to go to Jewish doctors. I love Jews. Now I'm switching to all black doctors because I want to put that money into my community. I want to patronize my folks because they patronize their folks. They don't say, I want to go to black hairstylists because they're better. No, they just go get black extensions and get their asses fat and, pump their lips up to look like us. They love our culture, but we need to love ours because they love it. Embrace our culture because we are the culture. We are the culture. Since the beginning of time. Well, we have to recognize that within ourselves and stop making excuses about Willie Lynch syndrome and all that shit. Let go, let God with that. Stop using that as an excuse. Come together. It's time. It's time. Stop killing each other and love each other. I'm so tired of this shit. Like I said, I don't have the answer. I don't have the solution, but maybe you guys do. So I encourage you guys to comment. Go to my Instagram and comment. I'm going to put a clip up. Let's figure this out together. No arguing. Resolution. Solution. That's it. Thank you guys once again for rocking with the Elmatic View. Please, if you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm open to it all. Email me, inbox me, comment, whatever. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Be safe out there. One love.